Let's go, y'all. It's that time, y'all. It's that motherfucking time. Woo! Let's go. What's up, y'all? LVZ, man. NBA is only a few hours away. And I can't wait. I can't wait. My favorite sport is back. My favorite sport is back. It's back, everybody. Visit Indeed.com/hire. Woo! Can't wait. Their software. Can't fucking wait. Bert. Forged from decades of industrial experience and insights. Let y'all where I represent. I represent DMV, baby. Of your entire operation, so that everyone in your boardroom and beyond. I represent. Weezy represents. Look at that there. Y'all know who it is. On ESPN Plus, Islanders Blackhawks on ESPN tonight. I don't know if I got a good Stephen A. Smith impression. Impression? Oh no. I just know he screamed all the time. Stay on the weed. I am having a very bad day. I am having a very bad day. I'm in no mood. I'm in no mood. I don't know what they think they're going to do this year, but I don't see it. Kawhi, fourth quarter, LeBron James in the fourth quarter. That's blasphemy. I love when he said that. They got Carmelo and he gets his great score, and I love him because he's from New York. Shout out Stephen A. Smith too, man. Nobody can do Stephen A. Smith, but Stephen A. Smith. Wait. I like him too. Oh damn! What's up, folks?
That is good.
Oh my goodness.
That is good.
I just saw the White Howard at the Wild. What's up, Kayla? Hit the light. Walking around bragging about a six pack. I gotta confess, I told him I needed some help. He gave me some tips.
He got you down.
I know.
That was good. Right.
The wife's pretty damn good with that. I didn't know that. I ain't gonna mess with him.
The great Michael Wilbon is here.
My brother.
I got all the big guns
It's
today.
good to see you all, but most of all you, Mom.
It is so good to see you.
Coon ass Michael Wilbon. Let's listen to this coon ass here.
Drag me along.
Incredible.
Stephen A.
I like Avery Bradley. I'm really not mad about that signing. That was a signing that I believe they should have done earlier instead of Wayne Ellington. One thing we can say about Avery Bradley is he will play defense, and we still know he still has some defense left. And ironically, one of the things that played great shooters before they play with LeBron, where they can't shoot when they get to the Lakers, Avery Bradley became a better shooter when he played with LeBron and the Lakers. So I'm not mad at that. I wish we had more.
I really want to watch the Knicks anyway. I just don't want to watch the Knicks. I threw that lob up and he caught it, Stephen A. Tonight is my team, the Warriors and the Lakers. I'm good.
All right, let's talk about the Lakers. Exactly what you just said. Lakers.
Tonight is my team, the Lakers.
Western Conference Finals preview, Michael.
I give it about a 10% chance that they're both in it. I mean, look, the Lakers are the favorites in the West. That's understandable. Mm-hmm. But it's like any great car. I don't care how great the car is, how expensive it is to be a Lamborghini. Once it breaks down, it tends to break down again. I don't know. I would almost bet against the Lakers being healthy. And look, I think LeBron can have another great season like what happened last year. What happened last year? I just wish great health for LeBron and Anthony Davis. And then we'll see Key where it falls. But once you have that kind of breakdown in sports, you know this. You know how many guys you share the locker room with who are great. But once they have that first injury, even if they were guys who never got injured previously, it tends to happen again and again. And that's what I'm worried about.
Well, I think if you're talking about the Warriors in this particular instance, Clay and things of that nature, I would say, yeah. When you think about the Lakers, you think about LeBron's injury, it was not a soft tissue injury. Somebody fell on his leg.
Right.
So the chances of that happening again, I mean, that's slim to none, I would think. And then AD, obviously, he's got to stay healthy. And then Westbrook has been healthy for the most part.
Right, Keyshawn.
Until last year. But I don't. They take all those guys are top 3 guns. They take care of themselves.
Right. Let me help you out. Let me let America know what Keyshawn.
Let's listen what they talk about.
You know.
And we go play off that, fam.
You know, and so as a result of that, I mean, I've grown to become knowledgeable about the kind of things that can happen in LA, particularly just because it's LA in the sunshine. I didn't bring into account what can happen to you when you win, and you the toast of the town in LA. The Lakers came in the last season. The Lakers came in the last
Reds
season.
dog, what's up, Brody?
Defending NBA champions, and let's call it what it is. They were feeling themselves. Okay, now it was a mistake to let go of Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee.
Absolutely.
All right, there's definitely a mistake there.
Shalom, Hermit. What's up, brother?
But I'm talking about the rest of the crew there outside of LeBron, because LeBron is always taking care of himself conditioning wise. And I think that's what cost the Lakers last year. They were feeling themselves. They didn't have the right approach in the offseason. They didn't come in the last season ready, and it bit them. That's not going to be the case this year. I view this my football.
I got a message last night. This is just off topic. I just saw a message. Deal Town left me. Talking about he would, man, if you don't get that shit off my page, I want to hear that stupid shit. You stick that shit up your ass, homie. Nigga, I don't need no spiritual advice from you. And that shit you talking about, I'm bold for the wrong reason. Nigga, fuck you. I'm sorry. Fuck you. You don't know, nigga, I'm bold because I'm bold. I'm bold because your sky daddy you praise to made me that way. I'm bold because that's what we need. We don't need no old soft talking niggas eating out their hand praying to white Jesus. We don't need that. We had enough niggas like you. And that's why we ain't winning. We had enough niggas like you. It's time for a nigga to say something different to you. It's time for a nigga to say something different. Everybody talking about waiting for Sky Daddy and all of that. I'm talking about getting it done on your own. Every boxer say, thank God for the victory and giving me the strength to get the victory. Every boxer says that at the end of a fight. I'm the controversial dude that said, God ain't picking sides. He ain't choosing there one of you niggas. So what does that mean? It's up to what you do. I could care less about being liked. I could care less about friends. I've lived long enough to have more than those than I need. If I turned you off with what I said, I'm sorry. You should have known. True Roy told you that shit before you got over here. That, yes, I'm going to say some shit you might not agree with. Okay. But again, remember, I'm only going through what I lived through. You ain't walking it until you put these Nikes on and walk my walk. Don't tell me which way to go. Till you wake up and put on these motherfucking Pumas and walk that walk, don't tell me which way to go. Till you wake up and put them Versace Jones on and walk this walk, don't tell me which way to go. I'm sorry. But I was offended by that, nigga. A nigga with no kids and ain't take care with no kids and ain't got the responsibilities I got talking to me about I don't want to hear that shit. Thank you, but no thank you. I have a father. I just had to get that off my chest, deal. Don't ever come to my channel with that shit again. I haven't talked to you in years. We can keep it that way if that's all you got to say. I haven't talked to you in years. And guess what? We can keep it that motherfucker way. Cause I haven't spoken to you in years. That's not the right way to come back talking to me. Bold for no reason. I'm bold for every reason. I am the self-confidence. I'm the walking body of black self-confidence. What your self-confidence supposed to look like, you supposed to have a bald head nigga wearing a Georgetown jersey in your brain saying, fuck you. I'm a representative of what your black self-confidence should look like. I'm the breathing embodiment of what your black self-confidence should be. Should everybody be like me? Fuck no. But everybody should have an LVZ in their head like mine. Fuck out of here. Everybody should have an LVZ in their head telling them, hey, man, nah, I ain't listening to that stupid shit. I got my own mind. Everybody should have an LVZ in their motherfucking head saying, hold up, this don't even make sense because this happened in my life. This shit going on in my life right now. This some real shit. That shit he's saying don't compute to what I'm going through. So I'm sorry for those, because I know a lot of people in Lisa Jones is real religious. Yesterday, man, I seen some niggas typing there talking about how many people who received the jab are really dying, but the news ain't telling you the truth. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here alive than a motherfucker, looking good as shit. I'm unhealthy. I'm here alive than a motherfucker, looking good. All I think about what motherfucker said. Y'all know me. That's just not me. They told me fairy tales when I was a little kid about a bunny that laid chicken eggs. Smash the light. Tell the truth. If you still believe bunnies lay chicken eggs, don't smash the light. If you still believe fat white guys come to black neighborhoods sliding down chimneys we ain't got and leaving you gifts under trees, don't smash the light. If you still believe Thanksgiving is about the Indians and the Pilgrims having dinner, don't smash the light. Because y'all niggas are a bunch of Christ-loving niggas. Y'all a bunch of niggas run around talking about Sky Daddy to me. It says y'all niggas believe in everything you can't see. I need y'all niggas to believe in ghosts. I need y'all niggas to believe in werewolves. I need you niggas to believe in vampires. I need you niggas to believe a mummy's finna come and get you. You are the mummy with a D instead of an M. You are a mummy, but an M isn't on front of it. You got a D on front of it. You are a dummy because you wrapped up into that bullshit and you telling me some shit that ain't worked for us in years. My father makes me mad when he said, just pray. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. That ain't gonna get nothing done. I'm gonna hit this block and get the money for the car. Just pray the car gonna get fixed. Dad, you ain't no help right now. Get out here and get this money. You're not no help right now, Pops. I love you. You wait for something to come out the sky and fix my fucking car. I'm finna go get this bread. What's good, Chris? Oh, man, don't leave me your motherfucker Sky Daddy sermons. You couldn't even say motherfuckers is what they saying is wrong. You tried to make it I'm bold. No, what niggas is saying is wrong, and somebody supposed to say something about. You don't even believe in the fake Christ you talking about. Because in that story, Christ challenged anybody that said anything wrong. If anything, silly boy, you supposed to be using your Jesus comparisons to me. I'm the one speaking truth. You bold for the wrong reason. Get the fuck out of here. You be cooning. And I don't. So we don't have the same. Your father told you vote for Trump. Nigga, you was going to vote for Trump, Deal Town. You're a coon. We're not the same. Don't tell me be a coon like you. That's not going to work for me. And don't say a bunch of bullshit and say, be well, I love you. Nigga, fuck you. That's sarcasm to me. Don't do that to me. Sorry. You talked to me on the phone before, bro. My numbers don't change. You still call me, and I'll say the same thing to you. And you know me well enough to know I will. So, brother, don't ever do that again. If you see this, don't ever do that again, brother. Don't ever do that again. Not to me. You gonna talk that shit to them. Now, NBA countdown tonight. The Lakers have added some defense after me screaming and crying and mad all this offseason. Avery Bradley. That's part of what I'm talking about. We're still going to have to make some other moves. Question. Happy days are here again. The Bucks got Grayson Allen. That's going to be tough. You got Milwaukee winning their second. Young. The Bucks keep making motherfucking little moves to make them a lot better. And that shit scares me. Yeah, my sleeper team Chicago too, Bert. You know that. I think the Bucks gonna win the East again. Well, they got Roddy Hood to be good for the little boot. So they got Grayson Allen, Roddy Hood. They kept Bobby, right? But the Bucks don't gotta face the Lakers in the Eastern Conference. The Bucks gotta get to the Bucks don't gotta face LeBron. And we know that Giannis and them can beat Brooklyn. Yeah, Craig, the Heat are going to make some noise. The Heat going to be that sleeper team again, Craig. I think the Heat can. Oh, they bought George Hill back. So they got THT Senior. They bought THT Farber in. You think Utah will finally get over the hump? No way. We're not letting Utah beat us at the playoffs. It might be Bucks or Phoenix again. Phoenix didn't fall off. As long as he leading the league and scoring, he can stay interested. Ja always gonna be good. But this is breakout season to become like a super duper star. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's not happening. That Black Reality, they might be the best team in the regular season. They not going to the finals, I don't think. Not happening. Donovan Mitchell gonna be like Karl Malone, Stockton, Darren Williams at AK-47. Karl Malone couldn't make the finals until Magic, Hakeem, and all of them got old and retired. Donovan Mitchell is not going to make the finals until LeBron, Dame, and Steph are gone or old. I got to be honest. Knicks going to the second round. And I would get them to challenge for the Eastern Conference Finals if it wasn't for one thing. One of the two guys going to get injured. I got the Hawks being a playoff team, but not getting as far as they were last year. My problem with the Knicks this year, because I do like the improvements they made, and they're going to be a good playoff team this year. My problem is Dirk and Kemba. And I love both of them, but I know both of them going to get hurt and win. That's my thing. If Dirk and Kemba can be healthy in the playoffs, I like the Knicks versus the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. But since I don't think that's going to happen, I think this year Kemba going to get hurt and Dirk going to finish the year for him. And they ain't going to have enough bullets for their guns. That's what I got happening too, Quan. I got the Bulls beating the Knicks this year in the playoffs. I got us having a new rivalry, Bulls versus Knicks. I got the Bulls getting swept by Milwaukee or losing 4-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't got the Nets making the finals this year again. KD, I know if you see me, you gonna kill me, bro. I know. Bro, this Kyrie shit bothering me. I think you and James can be beat, KD. You, James, and Kyrie are harder to beat than you and James. You and James can be beat. KD, it's not you, bro. The problem is your other players, with the exception of Patty Mills, do not show up in the playoffs. They have histories of just not being who they are in the regular season. And I love James Harden, but he is never that nigga you see in the regular season. He is never him. Oh, no, that ain't even a problem. Harden in good shape. Harden in good shape, Mr. Pass. That's not the problem. The problem don't be his shape. The problem be in the playoffs, Harden don't be Harden, man. The shots I be thinking gonna fall never fall. They never fall. He don't get to the line as much. The calls he get all year, he get in the motherfucking lane, he do that shit, they be knocking him down, he throw it. And when Harden get frustrated, he'll check out. I love James Harden, but I have to tell the truth. If shit don't go his way, he'll check out.
Is he a closer? You damn right that's top 5, because he closing the deal. Let's go to number 4 on the list, please. Give it to me. Bam! Steph Curry. Why? The greatest shooter God ever created. All time. Period. All time. There had never been a shooter greater than Steph Curry. Off the dribble, stand and still, pull up. It don't matter. This brother is something special. The greatest shooter shooter in the history of basketball. But shooting ain't all it takes to be great. That's why we go to number 3 on the list. Please give it to me. The reigning defending champion,
Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Why? Because he closed the deal in the finals. He's a champion. We know the brother is good for 28 and 12 on any night. He defends, he blocks shots. Obviously, he's lethal in the open court as well. And we learned in Game 6 of the NBA Finals, he can actually hit some free throws now. And I think he's improving on his jump shot. Of course, he's number 3 on the list, top 3. He ain't top 2, though. Give it to me, please. I'm sorry. King James, hold your horses. You're on the Mount Rushmore of the NBA. In over 75 years, there has not been 3 players in NBA history, as far as I'm concerned, better than you, LeBron James. But Father Time's creeping up. It ain't there yet. I still got you going to the finals. You're one of the greatest players in the history of basketball. But you gotta be number 2, particularly when you can't even hit 70% for the free throw line, and your jump shot is streaky as opposed to consistent. That has a lot to do with you being number 2. And why you're not number 1, because of this guy right here, the one and only KD, Kevin Durant. If he wanted to, Wilbon, this dude could retire as the greatest scorer in the history of basketball, surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If he wanted to. That's how lethal of an offensive guy this guy, Kevin Durant, has got to handle. 6'11", 7'6" wingspan, got range as Steph Curry, got range.
I agree with that.
And everybody else.
I agree with that. Can everybody get down with that? Top 5 players: 5 Damian Lillard, 4 Steph, 3 Giannis, 2 LeBron, 1 KD. I agree with that. Oh shit, Keyshawn mad.
James Harden, love James Harden. He would be on this list of his top 7. The reason I'm not putting him over Dame, he ain't sent people home like Dame.
That's a good tiebreaker. That's fair.
He hasn't sent people
That's
home
fair.
like Dame. Look it up. This is basketball, baby. This is basketball.
So
This man has sent people home.
So when you sit here and you tell me a guy that can play the point, off the ball, everything, he can't make this list?
Oh, no.
The only dude up here, obviously, that can really play the point is LeBron.
Oh, let me break this down. Damian Lillard can play the point in the 2.
He's shooting like Steph. It's not the same. Traditional point guard.
He can do what what James Harden does, with the exception of he closes. He closes. He has a reputation that's there.
Wait, can you ask somebody that was interested?
Embiid. What about Embiid?
Oh, please. Could you say
I'm about to say, I'm sorry, I can't do the Embiid. Joker over Dame, Dame over Embiid. I can't do the Embiid. You like Joker over Dame? Okay, Triple J. Okay, Triple J. I may have to put Steph over Giannis. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I can't agree with that one. Can't agree with that one. Yeah, I can't put Joker up there, but I understand why people Joker got to be a top 10, 15 player though, bro. You can't really say Joker better than them 5 and James Harden. But yeah, then Chris Paul, AD, you know what I'm saying? Chris Paul, AD, injuries, and Embiid is like AD, injury, right? And that's why AD ain't on there. That's what I'm saying. Guys like Chris Paul, AD, Embiid. When you can't stay healthy, you can't be over those guys, you know? When you on the floor, you just as good as those guys. But the problem is you not on the floor as much as those guys. So you don't have the impact that those guys have. You can be where Luka in that top 9, 10. Because just as well as Luka can help blow you out, Luka can help you get blown out. That man, Keyshawn said that man need to be in the back working on a new list. Brothers. I love my brothers. Yeah, to my point earlier, I love my brothers, but no. Y'all don't get to, when you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're right, you're right. And shit, at what? I've never played favorites. If we did something wrong, we supposed to call each other out. That's what I thought. Y'all know me though. I I've never been afraid to take an unpopular position. I've never been scared to be unpopular. Because at the end of the day, this don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you understand, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to giving out information, you got to understand that everything is in a context. That's why I say you'll never see me saying, is that Megan Thee Stallion for Popeyes? Yeah. What I'm never going to do is compromise my shit. Yeah, I was looking at some, but Will a beast. I knew Will. I ain't need to see it in color to know he was a beast. Black and white, that was good enough. Hornets are Hornets. Are you crazy? Magic going straight to the draft. They got Jonathan Isaacs, NBA's biggest Sambo. Spurs ain't making the playoffs. What you talking about the Spurs for? What's up, Henry? Spurs ain't making the fucking playoffs. I don't. They look like they suck. This motherfucker cake mix and birthday cookies. Thank you, Triple J. Got with Triple J right there. The Spurs don't look good, not on paper or on the floor. They look extremely beatable. Look, any team that gotta win, all their damn. Look, any team that has to win, the Hawks gonna be a good team. I don't think that was a fluke, Brandon. They might not make the finals, but they'll go to the Western Conference Finals. I don't think that was a fluke. I believe in Chris Paul. I've been telling y'all on this fucking channel for the last 5 years. Why do y'all sleep on Chris Paul's greatness? Stop sleeping on Chris Paul's. Chris Paul just took a team that haven't sniffed the playoffs in the last 10 years. All they added was his old ass. And that was enough. They've been telling you since high school. Bro, I'm sorry. I disagree, Brandon. What team outside of the Lakers have more depth at every position? Youth, athleticism, shooting, and size than them. You name all the teams, they got somebody for that player. No, see, Brandon, that's what you fucked up. CP3 is raw. But look what he did for the team. It's just like when CP3 went to OKC and turned them into something, but left and they went back to what they was because they lost that spot. They didn't lose anything. What they did was did the Clippers thing. They kept CP3, kept the whole team around them, and added small pieces that make a difference. What happened with the Clippers when that happened? The only difference was Clippers never had a backup for him. Not a young, good backup that he trained. Now they got two. They got Elfrid Payton backing them up. And they got boy that was hitting triples on us last year. That's going to be a good team. I don't know what you smoking. I'm sorry. No, I ain't hear that. I heard they gave Ayton the extension. They ain't trying to trade no. Trade them for what? If you see Embiid, you got the stopper. If you see Jokic, Brandon, and I'm telling you now, you keep talking that shit, nobody took him serious. Nobody that good to not take nobody serious. Only team was that good to not take nobody serious was the Lakers, and the Lakers took them deadly serious. That's why we beat them early in the joint. But when we got injured, we couldn't handle them. But that was us. Nobody else could handle them. And we saw it. Only other team that could talk about injury is Denver. And he's not going to be back either. Calm down, cowboy. He's not going to be back yet. Ease up, cowboy. Keep forgetting. You talk about injuries. She have them. Kawhi ain't back yet. Ease up, cowboy. You keep forgetting. You talking about those injuries. What? They ain't still active now? Ease up, cowboy. That's why I'm saying Phoenix, fool. I seen the motherfucker preseason. I said, these motherfuckers got better. Yeah, because you out there riding that wild horse, and you sat there and said last year was the theme of the joint injuries. Well, what the fuck is different this year? Russell Westbrook? Chris Paul is beating Russell Westbrook. With good talent. You keep acting like motherfucker Cam Johnson ain't good. I knew he was good when North Carolina won the championship with him. I knew dude was good. I ain't think he'd be good at Phoenix with no point guard. No, most teams in the East are healthy. The teams that you talking about, Clippers, injured. Denver, injured. Golden State, waiting for Clay, injured. Injured. Only other teams that still what? You talking about Portland? They weren't in their class last year. And they didn't get better. Dame Lillard wants to leave. Stop me if I said anything wrong yet. We talking about how the West stacked. The Kings, come on, no. Right, West not stacked. Stop me if I said anything wrong yet. We're not sure about the Lakers. At least I'm not. And I'm just the Laker fan. OKC is a joke. Minnesota is a joke. What's stopping? So the only consistent teams is what Grant was talking about, Utah and Phoenix. The only, look, that's 8 teams right there. That's bad. That they're going 8. Right. Well, OKC win 10 games. Utah is always a regular season threat. Houston is a joke. That's nine teams. Houston is a joke. We ain't getting to the good teams or the teams we know gonna be. Like I said, the Lakers, we still questioning that. So, dog, the only consistent team that was good last year that is returning is Utah and Phoenix. Right, New Orleans. Stop me if I said anything wrong yet. Stop me. Look, Anti-Hero just realized, God damn, he just ran through the West. Nah, he talking about in the playoffs, Grant, they not. What I tell you, they never a threat in the playoffs. Know why? Because you know what they are. Stop, done, get it done. No, fool. Nobody thought Phoenix was a joke. You're a liar. You're a liar. People thought Phoenix was going to make the playoffs this year. Nobody thought they was going to be the best team. I'll give you that. But that's a lie. People thought Phoenix would make the playoffs because they said Booker finally can just be a scorer. Don't lie. Tell the truth. Let's be honest, y'all. When Chris Paul went to Phoenix on his own, right. So what we saying is we thought they was going to be a playoff team, but they were way better than that. Brody, can you imagine now with the chemistry and the time they've been together, Brandon, along with injuries and uncertainty in the West? I don't see how they can get worse than second like they were last year. I don't see it. I would be shocked if they worse than what they were last year. That's what I'm saying. Right, you used to, but last year, the rest of the world outside of Phoenix was like, uh-oh, they got a point guard, finally. It's because, like you said, I know what you're saying. Before, that's why I'm saying Chris Paul deserves so much credit. Because like you saying, what Brandon's saying is pre-Chris Paul, I have no argument. I'm talking about Chris Paul now. I can't really say that, Brandon. I said I got him going to the Western Conference Finals. Maybe not the championship, but they'll be in the Western Conference Finals. Put it this way. Right, if the Lakers can get it together, then no, they not making it. But if the Lakers can't, if the Lakers can't get it together, they'll go to the finals. I say that. I'm willing to go that far. I think Clay gonna come back too late. Kawhi not gonna come back. My man from Denver gonna come back late, and he gonna be rusty as shit. And if he don't hurt himself again, he gonna suck until next year. You know it, Dale. I think we gonna suck. I think they gonna suck until next year. Nigga, I just said they gonna repeat. You might have a Bucks Phoenix jump again. But I like that Grayson Allen move that the Bucks made. Hey, look, that's a low-key good move. Now, look, when Middleton's sucking, or if they if they want to move Middleton down to the 3, they could bring Grayson Allen in, and yeah, he gonna get cooked, but he gonna play defense and hit an open 3. He gonna play dirty. He gonna hustle off the bench. They gonna use a player like him. I hated Grayson Allen until I seen him with Ja Morant. Then I said, this motherfucker, actually can play in the pros. Think about it. Going into this season, only teams with no uncertainties are the teams that was in the finals. If the Lakers can't get it together, no. If the Lakers can get it together, no, they ain't going. But if the Lakers cannot, if the Lakers are a clusterfuck, Phoenix ain't finished. Yeah. Samurai Beast, fuck out of here. Based on what? What is she doing?
She got off the couch and brought me tea.
Oh, she wanted that. Where her cup?
I think it's still in the room.
No, go get her cup. It's in the middle. Or you at work? Or you still at lunch? You gotta go to lunch.
No, I just finished testing.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Oh, well, see, that don't work, Samurai. This not about. That nigga said they done because I hate Phoenix. No, nigga. No, see, Samurai, you know damn well we don't do emotions over this joint. This ain't every other sports talk channel, man. You know. Okay. You know it's facts over feelings over here. Evidence over emotion. You know it's evidence over emotions. That's that weak shit. We don't do that over here. You don't have no evidence. You just got emotions. You know this channel don't do that. Stop that. We need some evidence as to what. Look, I don't like Phoenix. I'm a Lakers fan. But I don't want us. But I ain't gonna sit here and say we good when we not, just because I don't like Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, well, shit, whatever team I would have faith in the Lakers if that rotation. Thank you. That lightning wing rotation of Bazemore, old ass Ariza, cited Brody as a fan. Look, that's a real fan right there. I got to time you out here. We talking basketball, brother. You talking foolishness. I can't. I'm gonna time you out for a second. All right, anybody talking basketball, not hate and evil. Anybody talking basketball? This conversation ain't for a Samurai Beast. He said Phoenix is evil. Nigga, Maryland is evil. DC is evil. America is evil. Nigga, we talking basketball. I don't think you can handle this conversation right now. That's okay. God damn, you do? Now that's a prediction for your ass. You see what he said? I got Harden winning MVP.
I know, you're a good kid. But you just called me cheeky. No, I said you're being cheeky. There's a difference. No, there isn't. Oh, bingo. I'm in a bad mood. Nothing's going to cheer me up. Nothing at all.
Giannis, if his jumps out, stay consistent. Yeah, he doing this schoolwork. Paul George is not winning no MVP. Are you on crack? Nah, it's not gonna be either one of those guys. That nigga said PG. I'm suspecting any nigga talk about Paul George. They gonna go to the playoffs. Paul George good enough to get them to the playoffs, but niggas, any nigga come here, Brandon, Brandon, give him that cold, harsh truth again. Brandon, can you give him that cold, harsh truth one more time, please? I don't think people saw that, but me and you on the same line with that shit. Yeah, but the problem is players been better and teams been better. And you heard what that brother said. That man is going to get put out in the first round yet again. Luka's chance to win the MVP is next year, not this year. Listen at me, young fella. Luka's best chance to win the MVP will be next year after he gets put out the playoffs again in the first round. Serious. Because if he can lead, that's true, Devin. Because if he can lead Dallas to the best, who did I see the dead homie out there with? Don't he play for Minnesota? What up, Brody? Don't he play for Minnesota? I think I seen the dead homie out there playing for Minnesota, stealing minutes from youngins. I said, look, this nigga out here stealing minutes again. Yeah, you do. The best, worst game of the year right there, 503. Lakers versus Warriors. It's the best, worst game of the year. That shit. Russell Westbrook had 9 turnovers in the first half. They're going to come out with a new dessert. The Russell Westbrook turnover. You got your cherry turnovers, your apple turnovers, pineapple turnovers, orange turnovers, cherry turnovers, Russell Westbrook turnover. Yeah, I'm glad Avery Bradley back, but he just got back. So the chances that he going to play a lot, well, he do know the system. He do know the system. So he may be better off. Snappy nose. Oh. That's why they sent you to me, because I'm the only one who could wipe your nose. Good anyway. You good? Yeah, you're gonna have a triple. You're gonna have a quadruple though. Let me see what he said. What you had to say. This Frank Vogel chance to prove he's the defensive coach. He says it. Somebody said Lakers about to go 7-75. God dang. I don't like none of our wings. I don't like none of our wings. Avery Bradley actually the best wing to play with LeBron and Westbrook because he gonna play some defense and he know where to stand, shoot open shots. But if we gonna put LeBron at the 4, which I would rather him play the 3, but if we put LeBron the 4, AD at the 5, who is the 3? And then I don't want LeBron at the 4. I want LeBron at the 3. Bazemore plays like a role player because he is a role player. We motherfuckers been waiting for Bazemore to be more than a role player since his second year in Golden State. Can you understand backing up Klay Thompson is the best he's going to be? Man, motherfuckers, like I said, that was Myron crazy ass type that dumb shit in there. But Myron better be realistic. LeBron can't do everything like he used to. And he ain't supposed to. He supposed to have a team around him. And these guys ain't bums. They just old. I need him to have some youth around him. Right. Melo shouldn't be young. Melo is basically our best player off the bench. You know who Melo is now? Melo is what we wish Kyle Kuzma could be. 7 for 18, 16 points. We would have took that from Kyle Kuzma. Melo is the old version of that. We should start DJ. We should start Dwight Howard. Okay. We should start Dwight Howard. Yeah. None gonna be good too. None can shoot the ball. The problem is we got too many point guards. Why is my granddaughter coming here just shaking my hand and leave? You're a good man, granddad. Good man. Well, thank you, baby. I think none is good. Well, thank you, sweetheart. You can't see yourself, look. You gotta learn English, because really, I do not know Swahili. Huh? That's your sweatsuit. You want to put it on? We're gonna go somewhere when you. When your uncle finish school, we'll go somewhere. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Barry did what? Go get Uncle Barry. Hilarious, y'all. Okay. Okay. Shit, I'll take that. I think we're gonna be in 4th seed. Though. I think we'll be a 4th seed. I think we'll be a 4th seed. We could be a 3 seed though. I got the Bucks. I got the defending champs. Man. I got the champs winning. Going for the champs. I got the Bucks. Right. Say I like big bucks and I cannot lie. These other people can't deny. Yeah, I like the Bucks. Yeah, I like Milwaukee. I like, hold up. Yeah, I got the Bucks over there. Myron picked the number. I definitely got the Bucks now. Yeah, Myron picked the Bucks. I'm gonna pick the Nets. Oh, I'm definitely going with the Bucks. Myron, you don't get to say dumb shit like that on here. If he a one trick pony, why can't they stop the one trick, Myron? That's the only thing. See, the one problem about that dumb shit you just said is nobody can stop the one trick. When you listen to stupid, that's back in the day, dumb people used to say Larry Bird ain't had nothing but a jumper. What the fuck else do you need? Nigga, that's good. Fuck you, man. It's some people with none championships and done, bro. Fuck out of here. That don't mean his season over. That don't mean after they win a championship, they never win another regular season game. Fuck out of here, Myra. What are you talking about? That is asinine. Charles Barkley never won or went to another championship game, but they beat the Bulls again. You know what I'm saying? I don't get what you're saying. Yeah, you saying who will play? They asking me who gonna win tonight. Well, I like the Bucks, but I do like the Bucks in the Eastern Conference. Now, will they win another championship? I ain't gonna say never, but based on them being the champions, it's hard for me to go against them when they didn't really lose anybody. Again, context matters. That team didn't get worse. And the only teams that got close to good or better, well, they were far away from them. I mean, the Nets ain't really get better. Let's be honest, the Nets didn't get better. Why? Because they lost somebody.
Oh, we're out of plates.
Yeah, no, using over. We got plates and little plastic plates and stuff like that. Yeah, just get one. Just don't break it. Hey, Myra. Myra. I'm tired of hearing that stupid shit. Lucky because of injury. So, Myra, and the way you answer this is gonna alter the way I react. I heard the Raptors got lucky because of injury. I heard the Lakers got lucky because of injury. I heard Denver got lucky because of injury. I heard the Heat lucky because of injury. I've heard that shit so much. Can we just go ahead and admit that that's what's going to happen? Now you tell me the Bucks got lucky because of injury. Can I now answer this question? Who got injured that made it lucky for the Bucks? Tell me, Myron, who got injured that made it lucky for the Bucks? Tell me. Who got injured that made it lucky for the Bucks? Tell me. What injury made it lucky for the Bucks? Troy Williams. Thank you, Troy Williams. Because Myron didn't want to answer that because he knew the next thing I was going to say, well, motherfucker, I told you in the beginning of the year, those two people would get injured. I told you beginning of the year. I tell you, Kyrie going to get injured every year because he does. Myron, what year haven't I told you Kyrie ain't gonna get hurt and he ain't get hurt? So now that's luck, or is it a reoccurring circumstance? Atlanta had injuries. Atlanta had a lead and blew it. I don't want to hear that shit. Atlanta had a lead and blew it. Atlanta, nigga, are you crazy? Atlanta had a lead and blew it. Phoenix had a lead and blew it. Myron, if you don't stop that silly shit, look, we don't do that ticket TV shit over here. I'm sorry. Stop it. Yeah, Trae Young got hurt. Because he 112 pounds, Troy. He got hurt. He 112. 112. Probably gonna happen. Guess what? I'm gonna gamble out this again. Trae Young gonna get hurt again. Oh no, we can agree to disagree. But that we don't get to use that shit over here. Again, this ain't ticket TV. Ain't no agree to disagree. Man, we gonna time your ass out. Cause this ain't the Myron and LVZ show. This broadcast ain't about Myron and LVZ. It ain't about Myron. It's about LVZ. You gonna take tell them take 300 like the Spartans. So you gonna take that 300. Myron, you know I don't do that shit. Agree to disagree. No. Kyrie got hurt because of Kyrie. Fuck out of here. People do that all year. That's why your ass ain't got really no standing on this channel. I don't even know who you are, Troy. Kyrie got hurt because he's young. No, Kyrie got hurt because of Kyrie. He was on the line. Everybody do that. It's Giannis' fault. You know it's a technical and shit like that if they really thought that was the case, and that wasn't the case. What? It was Giannis' fault. Go burn some sage, Troy. Now, yeah, what drugs is he on? You know it's a technical foul, and it's like, yeah, some serious repercussions if he actually did that. Yeah, motherfucker just injury prone. That's why he don't really want to get the vaccination. Yeah. It's just part of it. Some people injured all the time. I know this Kyrie Protection Agency is like the moistest shit I ever seen in my life. This Kyrie Protection Agency, it disgusts me. Where people aren't allowed to be honest about things. You niggas are worse than the motherfuckers who raided the Capitol and said, oh, it wasn't no insurrection. We didn't raid the Capitol. We were just clapping our hands and stomping our feet. That's why for real, the niggas with the Kyrie Protection Agency can be friends with niggas like that. Cause y'all all have a stage of state of delusion that you all work within. So y'all can agree on certain shit. Cause that delusional faction that you all have. He would pose. All was a technical call, and you the only one crying about it. Y'all get this moist bitch out my chat room now. Y'all get Troy out of my chat room now. See, Troy, let me tell you something. Troy, see, Troy just got timed out. You gonna get hit, Raheem. We were probably supposed to go. Now y'all bitching about, nah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Kyrie was supposed to get up and shoot them shots. It's funny, you moist niggas saying some shit Kyrie not saying. Y'all saying shit Kyrie not saying. You making an excuse. Look, you making an excuse for another man who ain't even making that excuse. You would at least have some foot to stand on if I ever heard that argument before. At least from Kyrie. .503. And like the Celtics took advantage of the Lakers. .503. Let's go back though. 503. Let's use what you just said. Celtics took advantage of the Lakers that year when Andrew Bynum got hurt. And the Celtics finished us after there was no more Bynum. Right? Chicago Bulls will be a surprise in the playoffs, I believe, this year. I believe the Chicago Bulls will be a surprise in the playoffs this year. I think the Chicago, man, if they could get, because Edwards could probably play the 3. If they could get a good power forward and a good point guard, I would love to see what Minnesota could do with a good coach. Kyrie jumped into Giannis' legs, but it's Giannis' fault. Y'all, boy, y'all niggas is hoes. Look at that. Explain that to me. Kyrie ain't saying that, but you are. How much hoe ass niggas are you? I told you. We don't do that on this channel. We know we know where y'all come from with that shit. We know what you come. We know what type of hoe shit you on when you do hoe shit like that. Come on, man. You complaining about some shit Kyrie not complaining about. Why? Trey Tom, for real. Think about what you said. Why? Why? Think about that, Trey. Oh. I want you to think about that, Trey. Why do they need a backup center in Chicago? Why? Why? Thank you. He's a GOAT that never won a championship without playing with LeBron James. And look, now he needs Kevin Durant to try to win a championship. And James Harden. I guess that's some GOAT shit to you. And he's the 3rd best player on the team. You right. You ain't lying, homie. Kyrie is the best Robin Well, he ain't even that. That's Scottie Pippen. Well, look, Kyrie is the best sidekick to the superstars to have. Nigga said Kyrie is the GOAT. That let me know y'all niggas like oohs and ahs better than results. See, a lot of y'all niggas listen to these sensationalized channels and y'all don't understand what it's really all about. It's not about oohs and ahs sometimes. It's about winning. It's about winning. For real. Yeah, because these new motherfuckers think how you dribble the ball makes you great. No. Kyrie not even in the top 10 great point guards. He's not. Yes. Kyrie is not going to be on the top 10 list of great point guards. Nowhere near. Magic, Stockton, Isaiah, Peyton, Kidd, just to name a few. No, Charles, he is very overrated. He is. People still gonna pick Steph Curry over him. People still gonna pick Oscar Robertson over him. Look at Trey. Look, Trey. I like Kyrie better than both of them, but guess what? You got a better argument than I do. Trey, I like Kyrie Irving better than both of those players. Clyde Frazier. All I'm going to say is, man, Kyrie can dribble the ball like this. But you going to say, these motherfuckers. Shouts out Rich. Look, all I'm going to say, Kyrie can dribble and shoot and hit three. And you going to say, Felix, fuck out of here. You can't do we don't do that on this channel. Fuck out of here, Felix. What we do on this channel is we tell the truth. It's facts over feelings, evidence over emotions. Fuck whether he's from where you from. We got to tell the truth. That's like me saying Joe Smith, the greatest power forward ever, because he from the DMV. Fuck out of here. No. We're going to tell the truth. Yes. Kyrie is one of the greatest ball handlers. Yes, Kyrie's a great shooter, and Kyrie can make and Kyrie's a very good scorer. Fact remains, Kyrie Irving has never won a championship. Kyrie Irving has won just as many championships as the players he's played with. Tristan Thompson, Dion Waiters, who all coincidentally have one ring, and them motherfuckers, look, who all have them rings. Them motherfuckers got drafted together, played together. Thank you, Ted. They got drafted together, played together, and they all coincidentally got the same amount of rings for playing with LeBron James, right? Dion Waiters, Tristan Thompson, and Kyrie Irving. Them three played together. But it took all of them to play with LeBron to win a ring. So, all right. Kyrie has never been to a team. Look, Kyrie has never taken a team to the playoffs. He still hasn't. What you gonna say? He took Boston to the playoffs? Boston was in the motherfucking Eastern Conference Finals with Isaiah Thomas the year before they traded. So they trade and get Kyrie. Then Kyrie get hurt. And Jason Tatum take them to the Eastern Conference Finals. Then when Kyrie played a whole year, he argued with Jason Tatum and them, and they get put out by Milwaukee. The next year, Kyrie go to New Jersey, who already went to the playoffs with Dinwiddie and Russell. They traded Russell, get Kyrie. Kyrie come there, say he gonna recruit KD. KD comes there, but don't play. They weren't a playoff team till Kyrie get injured for the year, and Dinwiddie and the rest of the team take them to the playoffs. Nigga. By my calculations, he ain't led not their team to the playoffs. By my calculations, he has never. No, you just got kicked off because you're a dick rider. And you ain't telling the truth. When you come on here talking about, did I just get tired out? Cause no, you get kicked off. I didn't ask you to come here. I don't know you. For every one of you motherfuckers I kick off, the real people who fuck with me will be here. So now, whoever that nigga was, he's gone. Let's finish talking about what we was talking about. Nigga, you didn't say you like Kyrie. Nigga, I like Kyrie. It's a difference. You a dick rider, or are you a nigga that's gonna tell the truth? Just because you like somebody. Yes, exactly. He won't admit it. KD should have stayed in Golden State. Brandon, I know he'll be mad, but I'd be glad. I know he'll be mad as shit, Brandon. Oh, Russell go crazy. Russell probably, they had it. Russell go post it. Nah, Renegade. I don't see how that ever could have worked. That would have been the dumbest decision. OKC is the worst organization in the NBA. They always get good players and get rid of them. Why stay somewhere where you can be stuck in limbo? That was just dumb. Nah. No. If they kept James Harden, he would have stayed. If they kept Serge Ibaka, I'm quite sure they would have stayed. Think about it. Serge Ibaka got a ring. Once he got away, nah, look. Yeah, I just Renegade. Yeah, I don't know where you. That must be because you from OKC, but put that down. There's too many caveats. Huh. There you go. Staying at OKC, no. OKC done blown up 5 teams. What did LeBron do when they started trading away his talent? Renegade. Because I want you to realize but you can't, don't even be sarcastic like that because you put a hole in yourself. And I'm like, but hold up, you can't use that because when LeBron lost his talent, he left. Can't do that on this channel, Renegade. I think what LeBron did was right, like I think what KD did was right. I'm one of the few people who agreed with KD leaving. And I ain't care where he went. So that's why I'm looking at you like, nigga, what are you doing? That's on the reason. I see you trying to do something. Supreme Legacy, I hope you're right. But what did we learn the Deontay Wilder fight? You can learn shit, but when you get under pressure, you're going to go back to who you are sometime. More than likely. Renegade, they ain't praised no KD for going to Golden State. They didn't praise KD for going to Golden State. That is not the truth. Who praised KD for going to go? Niggas was saying he the weakest nigga ever. Niggas made up a whole new rule for KD. Renegade, that's not the truth. Renegade, I'm not going to let you propagate that lie. Renegade, you had people, you had sports legends. Michael Jordan literally came out against them for saying that. Did you not have a TV, Renegade? Niggas, Renegade, you full of shit. Niggas start saying that the NBA was going to be unfair as soon as he went there. Remember the argument was, hey y'all, right, remember the argument was why he go to a team that won 70 games. I said, but they lost the final. He went to a team he lost to. They were calling it the weakest move in basketball. Right, Charles, thank you. Niggas was calling it the weakest move in basketball. Nigga, well, nigga, you need a TV. Cause you done lost your mind. It was after they won the championship, they said, God damn. But I told everybody on Ticket TV, calm down. They only gonna win 2 titles. And everybody thought I was crazy. I said on Ticket TV, oh, they only gonna win 2 titles. That's how many LeBron won. Supreme Legacy, Supreme Legacy, you know I was hitting them with everything. But they ain't care. Stevie, Renegade just said ain't nobody get mad at KD for going to Golden State. They praised them. Who praised Kevin Durant? Stevie, he said ain't nobody say nothing bad. JR, go to Ticket TV's old Jones with me and him talking about what I said 2 years. Well, that's people around you, but the rest of the world, everybody was mad. This channel was one of the few channels defending them. Me, Ticket, but they was defending them. Ticket and Town Business defend them because they hate LeBron James. I wasn't on that old boy shit. I wasn't on that boy shit. I don't care about Ben Simmons. He sucks. Fuck Ben Simmons. Why are you talking to me about Ben Simmons? You talking to me about a basketball player that can't shoot. Fuck Ben Simmons. Don't ask me about man, fuck Ben Simmons. I don't care if he don't play. Yeah, week to week they was dissing KD. Yeah, AJ, what's wrong with you? Fuck Ben Simmons, man. Nothing personal. What you, a Philly fan? Nigga, y'all fine. Fuck him. He can't shoot. You talking to me about a basketball player that can't shoot. Nothing either. He can't shoot. That won't shoot. You talking to me about a basketball player that won't shoot. He's shooting against a bunch of niggas at the YMCA, and I'm supposed to get excited. You saw how Ben was looking at the Y? No. No, I didn't see how Ben was looking at the Y. He was playing against Richie Todd and John Simpson. Who the fuck is that? Nobody. Exactly. Oh, no, I'll give me this one. You can have that one. Give me. Yeah, no, I'm not impressed. Right. Your 4-year-old jumper better than his. I remember Lamont said, what's your career with? I fucked Lamont up when Lamont said, well, why don't you like Ben Simmons? I said, cause I don't like niggas that get worse every year since college. I fucked him up with that. I said that nigga was a better scorer, better rebounder, and better assister in college. I don't have a team to win it. Cause I don't know who look good yet. What I said, bro, from the beginning is the final 4 teams I like. I want to see the Nets versus Milwaukee again in the finals. And I want to see Phoenix and the Lakers again. I got Golden State beating the Lakers because they gonna look rusty. I got LeBron having a good game, but we losing. I think Russell gonna turn the ball over. I think Golden State gonna beat us tonight. I'm gonna be honest. I got Golden State beating us tonight, and I got the Nets losing to the Bucks in a good season opener. I got the Nets losing to the Bucks, and then a whole bunch of Kyrie questions coming at the end of the game. That's my opinion. Of course, I hope I'm wrong with the Lakers, of course, but I just don't trust us. Nah, Clay ain't playing. Clay don't need to play for them to beat us. That's why I said that motherfuckers talking about how good Golden State gonna be. Clay ain't coming back to like December or January. So they injured. Then they gonna be trying to figure out where he at. That's just, yeah. My brother, what's up, Supreme Beast? I seen Mikey Garcia lose to that Spaniard dude, Supreme Beast. I finally watched that joint. I was laughing the whole time. Hey, Supreme Beast, I want y'all to talk about this when y'all get changed. Yeah. Have you noticed that every time these motherfuckers get racist, they get their ass whooped? Remember Mikey Garcia and his brother? Remember when this brother got the yapping, talking racist? Then Earl beat the shit out of him. And then Mikey started talking a little slick shit. Look, Supreme Beast ass. He started talking a little slick shit. And then look, this Spaniard dude knocked his noodles. Got your noodles knocked up in that. Remember he was talking shit because he was in that Benz with the look like the starlights at the top. I was like, all right. Next time you get in the ring, watch what happened to you. They talk that little slick shit and they be getting punted. But y'all gonna learn I'm different. I'm from DC, homie. We tells the truth. Nigga, we don't be playing that favoritism shit. We love our teams and all of that, but we tell the truth. And like, hey, this might not be a good. Redskin fans was telling me all week because they know I'm an old school Chiefs fan. Yeah, y'all. I know you ain't been watching football. They're gonna beat the shit. Right. Thank you, Supreme Beast. You know I was saying that. I'm about to say, see, you Span-ish. But that's a span a yard. So see, that's what you get. Look, that's what you get for accepting the slave master. See, if you was a rebellious niggas don't see. Supreme Beast, thank you. See, that's what you get. That's what you get. See, you want to be Spanish. You want to relate to the rapist. You don't want to have nothing to do with that black FBA person that has this in your family. You want to be something to the conquistador. So I'm Spanish. You claiming the rapist. That's why y'all can't win like black fighters. Because we claiming the slave. Motherland. Boom. That's what we claiming. And that's why we win. That's why we win. And I ain't mad at Deontay. And yes, Tyson Fury was down for 15 seconds. It's all good though. He won. Fuck him. Oh, how you gonna lose to a white boy? Hey, he lost. What happened? Shit, he lost to him before. But he fought his ass off, and I was proud of that. So, I ain't mad at all. Win some, you lose some. My thing is, the shit that made me mad, right? And I'm going to say this real quick, and I'm going to get back to basketball. Niggas say, oh, see, look, y'all, they need to shut their channel down. They was rooting for Wilder, and he lost. They was wrong. This is the first time when it come to boxing in a long time. 7-8, Ticket, Supreme Beast, any of us was wrong. Y'all wrong all the time. Why we gotta shut our channel down? Because we had one bad night. So it's over for us. So we gotta be like Floyd. I'm sorry. I can't be 1,974-0 in predicting fights. I'm gonna be wrong once or twice. But my record is better than yours. I got a better record than you, is what I'm saying. Fuck that. My records is better than yours. And that's all I'm saying. That's what I be saying. Devin Free. How old are you? That's like saying, could Sugar Ray beat Hagler after he lost to Roberto Duran? Young, yes. He certainly can. I don't want to see him fight no more, though. He made plenty of money. He been fighting the toughest opponents. Look, he had one belt. Joshua, Fury, all them had all the other belts. Really, if you look at what's his name record, Tyson Fury record, he needed all these fights with Deontay Wilder because all he had was Klitschko as far as a Hall of Famer on his record. Everybody else was fucking bums. Call me a liar. They better think about it because it's possible. Yeah, I would like to see him beat Dillian White too before he retire. Because Dillian White think he could do what Tyson Fury did. And Tyson Fury is bigger and taller with a longer reach than Dillian White. So that shit is not going to work the same. And Dillian White going to get knocked out. Plus, Dillian White got violently knocked out by... Didn't he get violently knocked out by Ped Vetkin? So my point is, yeah, he think he gonna be able to stand up like Fury did after getting knocked the fuck out 2 times and dropped 3 other times. He crazy. You try to turn on the fan with the remote? This ain't sharper image. What are you doing? Right. Right, Felix. We're not doing it. Here goes Samurai Beast with this shit. The Lakers. Oh, we beat the Suns too, fool. Shit. I'm not against you there. I hope we beat them too. I hope we do. Get off of that. What are you trying to do? It's your little funny feet. Go with Jabari, go get some sharks. Give her some sharks. You get a pack too. They crazy. I can't wait, man, but I hope the Lakers look good tonight. For real, I hope we look good. I hope we look good tonight. I hope we can really play some good defense. And I hope they can surprise me and play some really good defense tonight. Because damn it, Mike Jones. They gonna be good, Mike Jones. I want to watch y'all. Not if we lose bad. I'm gonna be here sad. Not if we lose bad. If we lose bad, I'll be on 503 line, John, just listening to the bullshit. If we lose close or we win, I'll do a post game. If we get blown out, I'll go on 503 line and just listen to the bullshit. Sit your butt down. Thank you. For real. 6-4 is what you think? I hope so. I hope we don't get started off bad. Damn. Yeah, but they would have to. That's the truth. They would have to. If Clay can't get back to form, they should blow the team up. Cause it's over with. That dynasty is over with. They got as much as they was gonna get out of that. Clay is not gonna get better if he get hurt. Draymond, he ain't gonna get better. He as good as he ever gonna be. He probably done passed that. He still can play respectable defense. Thank you, Supreme Legacy. Supreme Legacy. That's what I'm trying to tell motherfuckers. They can win. That's what I'm worried about. Jordan Poole fucking us up in preseason. And we didn't have nobody that could check him. You don't think you're gonna get no burn? Well, shit, you backing up Steph Curry. Okay. You backing up Steph Curry. How much time do you really think you're gonna get? So yeah, he ain't gonna get but so much burn. What is they talking about? Maker Bayfield. I mean Baker Mayfield. He got a lot of commercials. Maker Bayfield is in a lot of commercials. Maker Bayfield. So that's not his name. It doesn't matter what that jabroni's name is. All Maker Bayfield needs to do is know his role and shut his damn mouth. Damn, they got 2 running backs, 2 offensive tackles, and 2 quarterbacks with shoulder injury and a quarterback with a shoulder injury. And that's it for Cleveland. Damn, Cleveland. Shit, if he ain't got no quarterback, who's gonna throw it to him? Big Sauce, shut up. That's fucked up. OBJ might go to the Chiefs. That's sad. He might do. That's what shit the Chiefs will do. When it's clear, I've been looking at their motherfucking scores. Everybody be scoring on. Didn't they let the Redskins score a lot of points too? Oh, Sage Steele coon ass is back on TV cooning. Sage Steele back on TV buck dancing. With it, a Samurai Beast. Well, who am I to argue with an authority like that? Who am I arguing with authority like that? Goat Mike says the Lakers winning. Shit. Makes me feel just that much better. Who? The Mavericks? You ain't sold on the Mavericks? Pay no attention to the little cute kid. That's just my granddaughter jumping on my bed after I keep telling her no. It's just my hard-headed ass granddaughter jumping on my bed after I keep telling her stop. Shit, I don't even watch that shit. The motherfucker. I hate you though. You better be like this when I get old and I can't move around, since you always gotta be by my side. Will you stop jumping on a bed? Didn't I say stop? She's not gonna just stand. Uh-oh. Damn, well, there you go. They said she better than the Chiefs defense. She can get a pick jump. Yeah. I be looking at the highlights of that shit. I'm like, God damn. This is what everybody be talking about. Oh, you could outscore. You can't outscore every damn body. I mean, well, that's how you win. But what I mean is, oh, I'm gonna score all the touchdowns. It don't matter if I ain't got. They don't got nobody on defense. The best player on defense is damn safety. Stop it. Come here. Come here. Come on. He ain't gonna get no superstar calls if he don't deserve it. If he can't hit free throws, it don't matter. Right. No old. I remember when the Chiefs used to have defense. Man, right. Tom Lee, Derek Johnson, Greg Wesley. We used to have Mark McMillan and motherfucker Albert Lewis, Dale Carter, Kevin Ross, Darren Porter, Deron Cherry, Marcus Peters, what's my boy? What's my boy from Georgia? He used to play for Tennessee. What's my boy name? I got his jersey and shit. Man, his jersey, I can't even think of his name. Our old safety right before Matthew. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Trey. Eric Burry. Eric Burry. Look, I can tell you what state he from, Georgia. I can tell you what school he went to, Tennessee. I could not remember to let you know because I haven't been watching football in so long. Justin Houston, that was another good one we had. We used to have defensive players. We could never stop the run, though. We had Dan Saliamura, Neil Smith, Derek Thomas, Percy Snow, who else was in there? Lonnie Martz. That's what I used to like, Lonnie Martz. Lonnie Martz. Okay. Come on. Time for you to go to the living room, sit down. Because you're doing too much running around and getting in and stuff. Come on. Get from in front of the damn TV. Cut the Addams Family movie on. The regular one. I'm like Don Corleone. You'll have to excuse me. I spoil my children. Sometimes they speak when they shouldn't. Hey, Don Corleone. Fuck Don. Moist bitch. I used to like mafia movies till I realized they gotta be racist as hell to make up another word for niggas. Yes, I'm old. Like I said, we can't. Right. Them motherfuckers got to be allowed to exist. They done aim everything at trying to shut us down, making sure we don't do nothing. All their crime can be organized. They allowed to do that. Brandon, I hope you're right. And he gonna have to be for us to win the league. Yeah. You had to get a spaghetti bender there. Dale, you ran up on that spaghetti bender. Look, man. I'll tell you something, you motherfucker spaghetti bending, dough slinging fuck. Don't play games with me. You was the nigga of the white people. Don't remember that. Don't forget that. Only reason people think you cool is because they think you the white version of us, but we ain't nothing alike. All y'all ever did was jack back black people swagger since the Greek days. All y'all ever been was a bunch of historical swagger jackers. I grabbed that little Guido. Look, come here, you little motherfucker. Let me tell you something, you little grease ball. You keep on, I make meatballs out of your little ass. You better get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. And a pussy ass. Y'all ain't come around our neighborhood with that shit. Notice that mafia shit only existed in their neighborhood. All that shakedown shit. We can't do it with the colors. That's why I ain't like the Sopranos. Make us subservient to them motherfuckers. And they keep talking this shit like we had to go through them through the drug trade. You a fucking lie. We got linked in with the South Americans in the drug trade. They keep making this lie about how black people was working with the mob. And man, we got our drug connect from South America. We ain't start doing it big until crack and coke hit. Cause we started doing it big that's why when the heroin trade was going, you had to go through the Corsicans and the French. That was heroin. That's why I was only Nicky Barnes, this one motherfucker, that one motherfucker. We had to deal with them white folks. We started getting paid when we started dealing with the Spanish folks. They started getting paid when they started fucking with us. Spanish folks was just dirty motherfuckers with cocaine. All the guns and all that shit that came through the money we was giving them. Cause we was the ones selling all the shit and pushing it in the other neighbor. They wasn't buying it from no Hispanic. White folks was buying it from the neighborhoods. We seen them. That's why you had back in the day here, you had the rifle admins, but then you had the other lower key dudes. You had the motherfucker Cornell Jones that you ain't know about. Then it was shit like my uncles and them, the Smiths. You had motherfucker what? The Fortune family. You had a lot of different families. John Gotti got protected by the white supremacists because a black dude beat him up. He hired the Aryan Nation to protect him because black dudes kicked his ass in prison. The Aryan Nation had to protect them. Yeah, Madam Sinclair. They always tell this lie. Then you had shit like Cocaine Cowboys too. Like, goddamn, I didn't even know about this dude. But that's why Yuck Mouth songs used to always interest me. He'd tell me about the city of cocaine. They right out there in Mexico. Fuck, they need an Italian for. Then we was from DC. We linked to the South. We not gonna go up north. We not gonna go up north. We not gonna go up north when everything come through here to get there. You understand? We not gonna go up north when everything comes through here anyway to get here. So that's a lie. All that shit a lie. That was that one area in New York where some people was linked in with Italian. In which when you look at it, it'd be like Brooklyn. We laugh about that shit. I'm about to say, man, all the motherfucking drugs my family sold. I ain't heard one story about no Italian. Never. All the drugs my uncles and them sold. Real talk, bro. I'm gonna tell the truth, cause shit, this matter of public record. These niggas never. So all that shit they be telling you about the mob and shit, you be looking at this, you're like, huh? And yeah, they got connections. Like it's a New Orleans mob, it's an Ohio mob, it's a Chicago mob. But they deal within each other. They don't deal with us like that. We don't get nothing from them. All that. That's where they be talking this shit. Let the Negroes have the drugs. They say that shit because they don't want war with us. They tried to fuck with us before and lost. And they know we can't come in their neighborhoods. That's where the shoes on the power line came from. To let you know where the fuck you was. You was crossing no man's land now. And if you wasn't the right people, you couldn't pass. Seriously, that's where that came from back in the day. You look like, oh shit, what? There's a pair of Chuck Taylors up there. There's a pair of Nikes up there. What that mean? You coming in uncharted territory. You better know the right shit to pass. But that wasn't for us. That never started for us. That started for them. To let them know. Don't get your ass whooped, white boy. They said that, but Dale, that was after the Hoodlum Wars. That was after the Hoodlum Wars. See, they was trying to control it like they control everything else, and they couldn't. Because we was hitting their ass up. We was dropping as many bodies as they would. Then some of them, and because they was having internal mafia wars, it was some mobsters who would employ black people too. So they was fractioning. They couldn't keep up. They was getting hit at too many flanks. Like Dutch Schultz. Dutch Schultz hired black people too, but he wasn't supposed to do that. So the Italian mob, that's why they got this animosity towards black people, because we help make them smaller. Frank Lucas might be a snitch, but remember he said, I was one of the first niggas told them white boys, you can't be coming around here telling people what they gonna do. We got nines too. But all that shit portraying us as bumbling Negroes, depending on crumbs from, man, we was doing too much. How we had kingpins that was richer than them, but they was supplying us. Do that make sense? They try to make, like I said, don't believe that shit. They couldn't just come around our neighborhoods like that. We the gay damn head. Ask yourself, you just saw in Philly what happened when a bunch of white supremacists tried to come around the neighborhood in masks and shit, trying to get. Teach you shit in terms of real life. Yeah, we stayed to ourselves most of the time. We wasn't no little punks like they be trying to portray us. That's why I be looking at these little mafia movies and getting mad. I was like, they talk all that shit, but they don't come around our neighborhoods. They act like we was starving and broke. No, we wasn't. How many Italians have you met? Outside of New York, Chicago, how many Italians do you know about? Or Italian neighborhoods do you know about? New York, New Jersey, I give it to them. New York, New Jersey, Chicago, and Philadelphia. That's where it ends. That's where that shit ends. Ain't none of y'all in DC. Y'all quiet than a motherfucker. Y'all just regular white people here. North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, Florida. They said it was an Ohio mob and a Louisiana mob. I said, them motherfuckers, nobody knew them. See, Russian mob, they run back. And look, how do all these foreign mobs get to come here and form criminal organizations? Because it's a Russian mob out California. How do they get to form criminal, you know what I'm saying, organized criminal organization? Black, four black people can't get together in a room and talk about bank accounts without the FBI test. Hold on, these niggas. Hey, Nick. Gray fox to blue squirrel. The chimps are at the banana pudding. Repeat, the chimps are at banana pudding. That's the code for when four black men get in a room and discuss bank account business. Chimps are eating banana pudding. I repeat, chimps are eating banana pudding. That's the code. So if you and your homies in there discussing business plans, just know it's white men in a van listening to your shit saying, Chimps are eating banana pudding. Facts up, y'all. Facts. Shit, Russian mob won the Russian election. Shit. I mean, right? Russian mob won a couple of elections. Chimps eating banana pudding. When I'm telling y'all this, it's a white man at YouTube right now. Bob, cut his feet, Bob. Cut his feet. Look what they call me. Caesar is grabbing vanilla wafers. No, my bad. Koba is getting vanilla wafers. Koba is getting... Because you know you need vanilla wafers to make banana pudding. They said Koba's getting vanilla wafers. You know, I'm glad you could be a partisan to this. Man. May gonna be happy this year because Milwaukee gonna be good. I ain't mad at him. I might not be as happy as y'all think I am. I hope y'all right. I hope y'all right. Hey, look, like I said, I have no problem admitting, man, y'all was right. We look good. I hope we can keep it up. Yes. Shit, politics is organized crime. Right? That's all politics is. Bribes here, bribes, kickbacks, bribes, organized crime. That's why I like mob movies, mob documentaries, and political scandals, because they all intertwine. You're like, okay, what motherfucker on the street is getting this money? How does this equal to some kickback or some trickle down? Do it trickle down. Sometimes that's why you get away with it. If enough people get a part of what you do, they'll make what you do legal. If enough people get a piece of what you do, they'll make what you do legal. Exactly, up, yo. Nobody politically covers us. All our motherfucking politicians out there taking shots at our motherfucking people who try and do shit. Think about that shit. See, up, y'all, we have motherfuckers doing something legally, and our politicians are going, I don't want that nigger to have anything. Huh? You right. And plus, up, y'all, their politicians don't be scared to say they doing it for them. Our politicians act like it's wrong to say I'm doing something for just black people. Type of shit is that? It's wrong to do something for us, but it's okay to do something for everybody else. How we got black caucus that fight for Latinos, Arabs, everybody but black people? I'm just saying. Do we have a black caucus if all they fight for is Latinos and Arabs and shit? That's not a black caucus. That's the Latino and Asians and shit caucus. Look, YouTube. Y'all see I'm buffering, right? There you go. I told you. I told you. There you go. Koba has, I repeat, Koba has the whipped cream. Y'all see my shit start buffering. I'm in the same place I've been the whole day. Let me get off of here for 5 minutes. Black jackets kicking my. Hey, look, let's see. Shouts out to y'all. Much love to y'all. LVZ, man. I'm gonna hit y'all after some of these games. All right. So y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go mess with my granddaughter. She watching Adam's Family out here saying, uh-oh. Let me see what she getting into. LVZ, I'm out.